When a peaceful village is disturbed by a deranged killer, a community is torn apart as trust deteriorates.
Every single person that was online that night needs to die.
This is the tale of the Phantom Blast.
My friends and I recently started a Minecraft server, and it's been going strong with a focus on helping each other and our community. From the moment I first logged on, I was greeted with a chest full of useful items to help me reach the main village that everyone was setting up at. Oh, the chest is completely full of bamboo.
Oh.
It's been a while since I've played Minecraft like this, and it took me a minute to find my footing again.
Make a profit.
There are 2 creepers right next to There are 3 creepers. This server's been all about the community.
If you ever need to use an enchantment table, there's an enchantment table right here. Donations are not required, but they are appreciated. So the iPad's gonna ask you a question.
Okay. Everyone in the whole village has been given an axolotl just cuz. We've constantly grouped up to face the biggest achievements in the game, together, like visiting the nether. Yo!
Let's go!
Oh. We
Oh
just
my
jump
God.
into it, or...
Wait,
I'm
no.
It is so frozen.
This is why I haven't gone through yet.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
I'm waiting.
There
are so many wither skeletons. Fuck off.
Damn.
I just...
This village we've settled has become home to a number of amazing builds. Everyone is so talented, and it makes just existing in this game that much more enjoyable, because I have a gorgeous backdrop wherever I run. Also, Luis is building this, because he's fucking insane. It's been really cool to see everyone progress so far. Everyone has at the very least full diamond armor now.
Wait, I want to flex some diamond armor.
What?
Oh?
I want to put some diamond armor on.
No, say it like you said it the first time, Mom.
I want to flex some diamond armor. I want to put some
What?
diamond armor on. Some diamond armor.
Okay.
We even all took on a wither at the same time. I personally fired 15 arrows and only hit 1. I did not hit the wither, I hit Ian. My fault. The whole thing took less than a minute, so we decided to take on a few withers at once. While we set that up, here's a beautiful moment where Alyssa and I decide at the same time to shoot Tayler for absolutely no reason.
Ow. Ow.
Alright, stay for the picture.
That's okay. It'll look cool.
Oh
Holy
my god. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Oh no!
I think the sun coming up at the end of all of that is just...
Movie ending. That shit was a movie, yo.
Yeah.
Last night was a movie, bro.
Hey, the turtles made it.
Let's go.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Some of them.
That's...
Well, 2 of them are here. That's enough, they can repopulate. Even though the server is mostly about the community, Zach's been on a constant quest to get a monopoly on anything.
We gotta claim it somehow. I'm claiming this bitch.
Oh dude, I'll smelt some some stone and we can just block this off so it doesn't look like you mined anymore.
That would be crazy. Hell yeah.
Bro's playing creative.
I was mining from 2 a.m. until 6 a.m. in the morning.
Also, just for fun, here's him trying to water bucket from the top of the world to the bottom of it.
Oh shit.
Oh. No.
Oh no. I gotta go get all that scaffolding. Hold on.
Here, do you want me to water it down?
No, I can water bucket this. This isn't that bad. I lied.
I think Minecraft monopolies are funny, so I've set up multiple fully automated farms on the server. The first and most classic is my business Totally Humane Chicken, which provides an infinite supply of cooked chicken by purely ethical means. So what happens is, you know, every time they drop an egg, it kind of shoots into here, and then those eggs turn into babies, and when the babies grow up, they're tall enough to touch the lava, and then bam. cooked chicken.
This is just like going to Krispy Kreme when they have the hot and ready sign.
Holy shit.
It's very efficient.
I need you guys to understand that Alyssa makes us be vegetarians 90% of the time we play this game.
I also have farms for sugarcane, dyed wool, cacti, carrots, wheat, iron, and a village breeder that is so effective I regularly have to purge the villagers to prevent lag. But the best farm on the server wasn't built by me. Ian's Creeper Farm. While it does provide gunpowder, it more importantly provides an abundance of XP. The current best way to level up on this server is to AFK at the farm, take out 5 billion creepers, and then jump off into the designated spot onto the water below. That is, of course, until the day of the incident.
Who the fuck put glass under the creeper spawner? Asking for a friend. Someone is getting sued!
I'm pissed.
My client fell to a grisly death due to the negligence of the individual who placed the glass, and we will be suing. Team, we have an investigation!
Time to solve this mystery, eh?
Monarch Rat, you're a suspect.
I am innocent. I'm Monarch Rat, by the way.
Monarch Rat, we need you to get on and log into Minecraft while we are on. We also have a warrant to check your inventory. Guilty until proven innocent.
DJ, be honest with me. Did you place the glass at the creeper farm? You're under investigation, pal.
Nar, that's fucked up. I am excited to do my judging duties, though. Our server has a courthouse meant to settle disputes between the Minecrafters. We had yet to have a case there, and I was excited to finally judge one.
What ethnicity are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm just a white guy.
Bro's white. Bro's hella white.
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh.
I just wanted to make
It was
sure.
just an emoji. However, I wasn't gonna get to judge the case if it was against me, which is what it seems like is gonna happen. Who are the suspects right now?
I'm gonna be honest, you're all I got.
What? Why would I do that?
Only so many people were on when it happened.
I was just getting horses and running my farms. I was on for an hour and then got off.
All I'm saying is an innocent Tayler died.
Oh no, I thought Ian died. This is much worse.
DJ, are you sure it wasn't you?
It wasn't me, bro. I got horses and did my farms. It's the only time I've been on this week.
Interesting.
I am being framed. Why do y'all think it was me?
The information we have currently is classified.
I don't know what SpongeBob is.
As Taylor's lawyer, just know, I will not rest until we find who was responsible.
Someone was murdered, and for some reason, I was the prime suspect. Apparently, I was one of the only people who was on at the time that the glass could have been placed.
Where were you last night from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. this morning?
I was on Val around 10 to midnight, and then I slept till 10. Matt can confirm. Who are the suspects now?
It's an ongoing investigation.
But I was insistent that on the night of the incident, all I did was play Valorant and go to bed. I had to log on to clear my name.
All right, everyone to your stations. Everyone to your stations.
Everyone.
Tune into the stream.
Everyone, draw your bows. Danny, go ahead.
Oh my god. Where are y'all posted up?
It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Get up.
It's right here.
Hello, hello. Look at my inventory.
No glass too.
I'm not gonna lie, DJ, I want it to be you because everybody else has been lying to my face for an hour.
Oh my god.
Right. Like,
Please show me
already
where you
said I
keep
don't
your
know.
glass.
The
Okay.
FBI is in town.
Does it feel good to know that I'm one of the people
Oh no, everybody's coming. It's down here, it's right here.
Very well.
I defended myself the best that I could, and left them with no evidence that could prove that I did it.
I needed it to be DJ, and now I don't know anything.
Who put
None
a
of
penis
us.
in my mailbox?
Speak for yourselves
What
and
the
not
fuck?
the group who met
Just
playing
the
Among
Guys,
Us.
I'm innocent. You didn't have to. What is this for? Come on, dude. As we started to discuss the murder further, we realized there was a better place to do this.
Me?
Team, is this just court? Like, should we just do court now?
And what better place to prove my innocence than in the courthouse?
I love that in theory we would all be able to see Dom's nips.
Don't you be looking at my nip.
Wait, who's representing Taylor? Zach?
Zach.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What?
Yeah.
I think Zach did it.
Does anyone want to be my lawyer?
Hey.
Louis.
You seem to have someone standing behind you that's a lawyer.
Oh, yo. My excitement to be represented by Saul Goodman himself quickly turned into concern.
Louis, let's act right.
Yes.
We're in court, sir.
Your Honor, my lawyer is high.
They didn't do the opening statement.
Zach didn't do an opening statement. He fucking went straight to the witness stand. He's ready to.
I didn't even call him.
Shit. Okay.
To be clear, am I currently being sued?
I think we're just trying to find out who's innocent. I think the person sitting in that chair is gonna change.
Taylor, why don't you go up and give us your story? What happened?
All right, guys. Oh God, why am I anxious? Okay, so I was mining just out and about, and then I was walking and I stumbled upon the creeper farm, which I've never been allowed to go into. So I asked Zach, Luis, and Alyssa, who were the only people on at the time, if they thought I was good enough now to go up. And Zach said, yeah, he would come show me. So I went up top and waited up top. We killed some creepers, did the things. And I'm not gonna lie, Luis's skin is creeping me out. I was like, Zach, how do I get down? And he was like, oh, you just jump there. And so I did. And I don't run forward when I jump anymore, because I got cooked up for it last time.
Flashback.
Okay, I've sent a ton of water down there, team. We should not be dying.
All right, let's go, team.
End of flashback.
So I just went straight down and I landed on a bunch of glass. Zach started cooking me up for being a moron and figuring out how I could die that way. And then he saw the glass and was like, what the fuck? This is gonna be a lawsuit. This is fucking wild. And then he picked up all my stuff for me, like the nice man he is. I lost 37 levels. I also lost my bow and arrow with infinite ammo.
Objection. Speculation. That bow did not have all those enchantments.
Oh, they said it was infinity.
I am very curious what the speculation is. All it had was the unlimited ammo. It had nothing else, and I've been very
Do we
open
have
about
proof
that.
of that?
The fact that everybody had to help me build it because I'm a fucking moron.
You're safe.
It literally only had infinity.
Don't look at me, look at him.
Your Honor, this is intimidation. My client has plenty of alibi. You know, why are we hating right now?
In times of court, we can forget who the real victim is. That's Tayler. 37 levels. Hard working. She does a lot of good. And to be murdered in this way by that client over there.
Objection. Speculation.
You can't object during my opening speech, bitch. We gotta remember what was lost here. 37 levels. Her first ever death, minus the first 21.
Are you gonna ask me a question now, Zach?
Sorry, I'm looking at Danny's stream. Bro said, was it you? He doesn't even know if his client is guilty.
Mr. Bean, you consider yourself a farm maker, no?
I have made some farms. I'm by no means the most prolific farm maker on the server, though.
You say you know your knowledge of farms and stuff. You know how to make them safe.
I know how to find YouTube videos, for sure.
Now, I do want to point out that my client also makes farms with YouTube videos. If you consider all of Danny's farms, there has yet to be a single death considered on this farm. And...
Objection.
Why are you objecting me?
His inhumane farms kill hundreds of iron golems every day.
My farms are totally humane.
But are they people? Those are golems, are they not?
Oh,
not people.
Wow. Wow.
Your Honor, I would like a new lawyer. I ditched my first lawyer because he was bringing too much attention to my golem rights violations. I would now be represented by Dom.
Alright, we're gonna go into the private room.
Okay. Would you like me to move y'all to another call?
No.
Okay.
We began to privately deliberate about who we think was really responsible for the murder. Zach seems like the most likely guilty party. He was even DMing me that he thought I was innocent while actively suing me. Your Honor, Tayler is showing our meat everywhere. It was getting late, and people had work in the morning, but we were all determined to find out who did this terrible thing.
Motherfucker, I will call in and tell them that I had a Minecraft emergency. What do you mean?
I think DJ is very innocent. He has an alibi. He was playing Valorant. The fact that somebody in this room decided to use Bean's wonderful creeper farm in order to kill somebody is absolutely ridiculous. And I genuinely believe there's only one person here that would do that. And he's wearing a Batman mask. No further questions, Your Honor.
You didn't ask a question.
Exactly.
Oh.
Your Honor, I would like to change who we are suing.
DJ, you are currently not being sued. Thank you for your time. You and your lawyer are dismissed.
I would like to change it to 123 Haley.
What the fuck?
Haley was now being sued, and they were being represented by Marie, super lawyer.
All of you guys in here know how hard Haley has worked on this server. Not only have they built many things, including a huge farm, they have given us the Sea Temple for us to all have fun.
The Sea Temple was fun. Haley spent about 5 billion years hollowing out a sea temple, removing the water, and then turning it into a funhouse for us to go through, with an escape room, maze, trivia, and parkour sections.
And when you jumped off the creeper tower, you talked about how you didn't hold W because you were afraid to, right? You just fell straight down.
Yeah.
Ian stated earlier that his tower was designed for people to jump off easily, and they hold W and go far. I have reason to believe that everyone who has used the creeper farm understands this rule and holds W and goes as far out as they can to hit the water. So I think... Wait. Can I talk about theories in court? Is this allowed? I've never been a lawyer before, team.
No, that would come in your closing statement.
Okay.
Taylor, isn't it true that not 10 minutes ago you were accusing another person in this courtroom
I would like to
murdering you?
bippity boppity back the fuck up. I personally have not accused anybody. I have consistently stated I don't have a damn clue who it is.
The glass there that was placed at the scene of the crime was meant for someone who was to drop straight below.
It could have been anybody using the farm. I don't believe it was a personal attack.
But the only person that could die to that glass is someone who just jumped and didn't press W and went straight down, correct?
Yes, I think it's more likely it was intentionally left small, because if it were too big, then it would have been noticed as people went up.
I don't know what the fuck. This is so hard.
Well, after discussing with everybody else that was on during the time while we were looking at the audit logs, there was really only two people who did not have an alibi. That was Danny. The second person would be 123 Haley.
And what color was the glass
Clear.
that was at the crime scene? Clear, you say?
Clear glass. The most common kind of glass.
Okay. I believe that is all, Your Honor.
Do you remember an interaction you had with 123 Haley where they said they have a list of people they plan on murdering?
Yes. I also recall that they said they would do it to their face, not in some kind of creepy glass way.
Objection. I don't remember that. Did you ever figure out who was on said list?
No, I did not.
Do you know if you were on the list?
I feel like I'm probably on the list.
That is all.
I don't have any questions for myself. If you were going to murder someone on the server, would you affect the creeper farm in any way to do it?
I would not mess with other people's builds, no.
Objection, opinion.
It's their opinion.
Assumes facts not in evidence. Boom. I have a list up right here.
It's Minecraft court, buddy.
We're not talking about evidence. We're talking about a simple person's thoughts.
Well, just know I'm over here objecting.
As long as you stay over there objecting. If you were going to affect the creeper farm and the way that it was affected with the glass down at the bottom for people to land on and die, would you have used clear glass?
No.
What color glass would you have used and why?
I would have used blue glass panes because if you put it at the bottom of the water, you cannot see it falling down until you have fallen onto it and killed yourself.
Were you at the creeper farm at all today?
No.
No more questions.
Thank you.
Team,
All right,
breaking
Zach?
the fourth wall, that was crazy because I was wondering why they brought up the fact that it was clear glass earlier. That's actually crazy. That was, dude, I'm up against an actual team here. What the hell's going on? We have time. We have intent.
Bien, get off the floor.
I'm taking pictures.
We have the intent with the list. We have the time frame.
Can we continue this court case? It
Sorry,
is 1:30 a.m., please.
Okay.
Now, when you were part of the investigation, you said approximately 5 minutes to travel from here to the creeper farm, set that up, and come back, correct?
Yeah.
What if you were already at the creeper farm with the victim? How long would it take you to set it up?
Super Lawyer Marie was following the very same breadcrumbs that Dom and I were.
Maybe a couple of seconds to place the glass.
A couple of seconds to set it up. No more questions. I would like to call Zach to the stand.
Oh, shit.
At the time of the incident, you were at the creeper farm.
Correct.
Before going up, did you notice the glass?
No.
An experienced creeper farm goer didn't notice that the landing was altered?
Did notice that there was clear glass surrounded by water, and I could see the water through the glass?
Sir, I have a glass room that is surrounded by water, and I can clearly see the outline of the glass. Every single block.
I did not notice it because when I got to the creeper farm, I went straight up and talked to Tayler because she was already at the top waiting for me.
Admittedly, Tayler was already at the top of the tower, where Tayler could not see what you were doing at the bottom of the tower, but admittedly, it would only take a few seconds to set up those few pieces of glass, correct?
I don't know, it depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on if I had the glass on hand. It depends on if I knew that I was going to do this. There was also the aspect...
My former lawyer was once again getting lit in the courtroom. It was a bit of a distraction.
You were the one at the creeper farm with the victim at the time of the incident, correct?
This is a good time to mention that you are not supposed to have any items other than food while inside of the courtroom.
Dude, I don't see a clear inventory.
That's crazy.
That's your second offense.
Burst like a fucking pinata.
Your Honor, in his defense,
Thank
this is
you.
great content.
Thank you, bailiff. I appreciate it. I feel very safe with you protecting us.
After Luis was deleted from the room, Zach went on to question himself.
You were allegedly going to the creeper farm with Tayler, correct? Yes. I had a live stream going with at least 3 other people in the courtroom witnessing it. On camera, you say. Who was there witnessing this with you as watching the live stream? It was Tayler herself watching the live stream, Angie, Luis, and Alyssa all watching me go to the creeper farm. That was it. I was on camera the entire time. Also, Your Honor, my client doesn't think I did it at all.
In a major twist at the end, Zach reveals that he was live streaming his every movement to multiple people, including the victim, at the time that we all thought that he did it. We were back to square one, with no clear answers, and a judge having to make a decision.
So, what were you doing while the others were at the lush cave? I sat AFK in my base and watched Boys to Men. No further questions. You seem pretty innocent to me.
Your Honor, I have to pee.
After hearing both arguments, in the case of Taylor's versus Haley, I have ruled with the defense. However, this is not the end of this court case. I believe that there is someone among us that we need to know who is not trustworthy. But as we've sat through all of the cases and all the trials...
I thought that was the Among Us sound effect. I apologize. There we go.
I sat here and listened to all of you speak. Everyone feels very confidently that it wasn't them. However, that's not the case. The murderer has to be here in this room. For those of you who didn't see it, there was a sign that said, "Solve the murder that will creep up soon." Now, when I read that, it sounded like a riddle, like someone was just trying to have some fun. Most people, when they jump off the creeper farm, will hit W and go the full way across. I think that whoever did this did it as a hee-hee-ha-ha and was just building out a little bit of glass so we could try to figure out who it was and then have like a whole who was going to murder someone. Nobody was going to actually die. However, they didn't account for the fact that Tayler would be the one up there. Someone's first time, and they didn't know to hit W and jump off. So I think that someone just wanted to be a fun, let's try to figure out who wanted to murder. But things got too far. It got away from them, and Tayler was murdered.
I feel like this is a loss for me.
So I want to give this opportunity for this person to come forward. If whoever the guilty party is wants to admit it now, I will not subject you to whatever BN has planned.
Ian is our executioner, and he was very excited to enact a cruel and unusual punishment on someone.
I'm so sad.
We will use this in the future, BN.
The room fell silent. Everyone waited for the killer to step forward.
Who's coming forward?
He's coming forward.
Team, this is fucking crazy. All I want is the bow, team.
I just want to know who did it at this point because it's so like
Like,
you got away with it, guys. You got away with it.
like
Come
completely
forward.
got away with it. We've had like a 2-hour court case.
I think if no one comes forward, then every single person that was online that night needs to die.
Oh my god.
Are you willing to let all of your friends die?
Me?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give everybody the night. If you message me, it will be our secret, because I don't think you meant to murder anyone, so you just feel bad and that's why you don't want to come forward. If I don't have a message by tomorrow, I will order that everybody who had logged on, including Haley, who has 0 deaths, will be murdered.
Team, if I find out who did it and I am dead, I will murder you until you have 100 deaths.
Yeah, I really don't feel like I should be subjected to these deaths either.
Then you guys better start talking to your friends, because someone around you is the one who did it.
If we lose death, if we get deaths because of this and then find out you did it, I will forever be mad at you.
It is on site until I fucking get bored of watching your items drop.
Court was released, and we all had to confront the reality that someone in the friend group was lying to everyone.
Like, it was for the bit in the beginning. Got it. Come clean.
This is just a crazy bit now, bro.
It ain't even a bit at this point.
That's crazy, team. My DMs are really fucking dry.
I decided that this was definitely a great time to show Zach how to purge the excess villagers. I wanted a way to kill them without hitting them, because that makes your reputation with them go down. So you press this lever up here to make the water stop flowing, because then they'll just float. And then you push these little buttons, and they fall to their doom. You can also sneak up and just click them if you want them to fall on their own. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh no! The Honorable Judge Dree has ultimately decided that no innocents would be executed, but as the months go on, the Phantom Glasser still eludes us. Although Ian seems to be particularly convinced about one suspect.
I bet you're the fucking Phantom Glasser, bro.
Oh.
You have not been exonerated, alright?
As for everyone else, we have no idea. Will this murder ever be solved? Will Tayler ever receive her justice? And what would it take to have the detective skills to figure something like this out?
Can we agree?
Everyone feels very confidently that it wasn't them. However, that's not the case. The murderer has to be here in this room.
Or asleep,
Now-
and it's Alyssa. I would like to say there is also the small possibility it is Alyssa who has not had this, who's just not here.
That's the
Every
only
other option is
possibility.
here, right?
I think it's more likely it was intentionally left small, because if it were too big, then it would have been noticed as people went up.
Is Danny not joining us?
I am joining you. I'm just putting my shit away.
Who do you think did it?
Bro, I have no idea. I'll log into Taylor's account.
Why are you logging into Taylor's account?
Chat band, you weren't there. Don't ask about it.